Hello, my name's Nick and I'm about to start on Alevere Therapy. Now, I've decided to make a video diary of my journey purely because I've done loads of research about this, obviously because it's quite an expensive treatment, and I couldn't find anything. I certainly couldn't find a video blog of a guy who's been through the whole thing and come out the other side at his target weight. So here I am. I'm doing this in hope that it will motivate me to get through to the finish and hopefully motivate others and give others hope that yes, it can be done. So for a start, yeah, I am not morbidly obese. I am overweight. I'm knocking on the door of the obese category. Well, look, here's the chart of doom. We've all seen these over the years. This is where I used to be, the red dot. Back then, I was about 18 stone. Sorry, to give you some context, I'm 39 years old. I'm 6'2", so I carry weight quite well, but still not that keen and getting in my shorts and running around the beach in the summer, I can tell you that. So when I was 18 stone, I was in the red zone. Now, I had an appointment today with a doctor at the Alevere clinic, and they plotted me exactly at 16 stone. So that's where I am at the moment, right on the edge here. So I've got to fix that. So, Alevere, the treatment today, what did it involve? Well, it wasn't a treatment, it was a pre-consultation, which did cost me 95 quid for this consultation, and it lasted nearly 2 hours. In that time, they took my blood pressure, they weighed me, they measured my height, and obviously put all the data together and told me exactly what I could expect in terms of weight loss, which seems incredible. We're talking a stone a month, and they basically said in 8 weeks, we'll get you to your target weight, get you to a BMI of 20, my current BMI is 30, and then we'll help you maintain that weight with checkups, with, again, further medical doctor appointments. They also explained how the plan works. Now, if you've done some research yourself online, you'll know it's a very, very black and white diet. I've been doing diet since the age of probably 14. I've done Slimming World, Weight Watchers, Atkins. I've had the most success with MyFitnessPal, simply counting my calories. But the problem with all of these is ultimately you get to find the ice creams that seem to be just on the brink of what you're allowed, and you're having those. And I was eating quite unhealthy foods when I think about it, and plateauing at a weight near my target weight and having people around me saying, oh, you look so much better, and giving up. So I never quite got to a healthy BMI. Last year I was a stone lighter than I am now, self-motivated with MyFitnessPal, but I plateaued. And I think at that point, I'd also lost a lot of muscle weight. So Alevere promises to do this all very differently. So you've got these sachets. To begin with, stage 1, there are 3 stages. You get 5 meals, and they are meals a day in sachet form, which you complement with fruit and vegetables. I think the vegetables at certain times of the day are unlimited. So you can fill yourself up on veg if you want to. Only certain veg. And there are certain weird rules, like at breakfast you're only allowed so many grams of veg, for example. And not only that, so you can't kind of stray off the path and have too much ice cream or whatever in your bowl, or lose the plot on a night out on a few drinks. They also do these complementary therapies to the diet, which are an ultrasound-based treatment. It's the same kind of ultrasound that they would use to break up kidney stones, but it's a much lesser degree. And basically they run that over your fatty bits, your moobs, your spare tyre, and that helps break down fat, which when you're in a state of ketosis, which is what this diet's all about, it will actually take that broken down fat and convert it to energy, your body this is. So you lose fat from the places you don't want it. And we all, I don't know if you've had diet success in the past where the weight's coming off on the scales, but you're still not in that, smaller trouser size or whatever. Well, apparently this treatment, even without a diet, can have really amazing effects. And that's not the only treatment. That's one treatment you have on a weekly basis throughout this course. The second thing is a skin tightening treatment where you have to wear what I can only describe as like some sort of weird spacesuit. It's like a white pull-on spacesuit that's really heavily elasticated. And yeah, probably makes you look quite good just putting it on. I don't mean just wearing that, but it would obviously make you look slimmer because it holds everything in. And they say this combined with it's some other gadget that they rub over you basically while you're wearing this suit, improves your collagen and skin elasticity. Goodness me, I can't say these words. So that will be quite interesting, because they do say with rapid weight loss, which at a stone a month this really is, and it can be more than a stone a month for some patients, the ones who've got to lose loads, that this actually will tighten the skin. It will tone the skin as you go. It's not going to give you muscles, but you're not going to end up with those annoying pockets of fat that you can't get rid of. You know, I've been there before. I hate gyms. I'm not very good at exercise. Walking I can deal with. I'm not a sporty person. Not yet. Maybe that will change when I hit that target weight. So my next appointment with the Alevere Clinic is this Wednesday. It's Monday, so in a couple of days' time, and I'm having something called a MedGem test, which is like some sort of breath test. I guess like a breathalyzer you blow into a machine, which will accurately measure your metabolic rate, very accurately, to the point I'm not allowed to eat anything for 12 hours prior to the treatment, so they get accurate readings. They're also going to take my blood and measure the efficiency, if you like, of my kidney and my liver. They somehow measure electrolytes. I guess they'll also check for things like thyroid function, sugar levels in case I've got diabetes or something, just to check that the diet is compatible. That's what's different. This isn't Fat Friends on a Friday meeting at 6 p.m. and exposing your weight to a class. This is a medical doctor that's guiding you through this. And medically recognised treatments every week. So I'm really feeling quite hopeful about this, and I guess that's why it is expensive. So before and after photos. There is no way in the world I'm going to strip down now and stand in front of this camera in a pair of swimming trunks. But, and I'm sure that doesn't disappoint you, but I will be taking those photos very privately later, along with some measurements of my fatty tummy, etc. And if this diet works, if I get to the end, I will release those photos. You have my word. And that will hopefully serve as an incentive for me never to go back where I am. I know in clothes I don't look huge. I know that. But I tell you now, in my swimming trunks, it's a different story. Yeah, everyone has their own perfect weight. I just want to be a healthy weight for my age and height. That's it. That's my one goal. So Wednesday will be the next appointment and the next update. I will mention before I go, actually, today's consultation with the doctor was recorded, just an audio recording, but and they obviously do it to protect themselves. But I also actually thought there's no way this doctor's going to be giving me any form of bad information if she's being recorded. And that has given me confidence, actually, because I don't know why they would do it. I guess it's in case I keel over halfway through the treatment or something ridiculous. I don't see there's any risk of that. And they can say, well, we did ask if he had any previous problems. I guess that's why they do it. But they wouldn't sit there and quote this kind of weight loss and quote the efficiency of these complementary therapies if they didn't work. That would be mis-selling, and as a medical doctor, it just doesn't fly, does it? So I'm really hopeful about this. I think it's going to be a hard journey. They say that don't expect dizziness, that you won't be hungry because you're eating so much. Yeah, let's just see how I go. Watch this. You'll see over the next few weeks how I get on, and I hope to God that in 8 weeks' time, you'll see a real difference, and I will be showing you those before and after photos. Until then, if you're interested in watching my journey, please join me. If you get anything out of it at all, if it gives you hope to give it a go yourself, or if you just think it's ridiculous and funny to watch a slightly flabby guy have an effort at losing weight, then enjoy. It's on me, and see you at the next one.